Joining us on this Tuesday, the 15th of June. Nearly a week after an Oahu grand jury decided not to indict the police officers involved in a shooting that killed a 16-year-old boy, 3 HPD officers were charged today through a district court complaint. Officer Jeffrey Tom has been charged with second-degree murder, and Officers Zachary Ane and Christopher Fredeluquez have been charged with attempted murder. Sarah Madison has more.
Here's an image that shows where the bullets entered the vehicle. According to the complaint, the officer charged with murder, Jeffrey Tom, shot Iremember Saikap 8 times. The complaint states that Tom wrote in his report that he shot to protect himself and others. He said the white Honda rammed into his patrol car, but prosecutors say that is not seen on the body-worn camera videos. Also, the patrol car had only a few minor paint chips and scuff marks. Officer Zachary Ane, charged with attempted murder, wrote in his police report that he saw what he thought was the butt of a firearm on the lap of the front seat passenger. Prosecutors say, based on the body-worn camera video, it appears the passenger has a thin, square object on his lap, which does not resemble a firearm. Law expert Doug Chin tells us there are 2 ways prosecutors can introduce a serious crime into the justice system.
One way is to have the grand jury decide that there's probable cause. Another way is for a judge to make that decision that there's probable cause for the charges to go forward.
If convicted, the officers could face life in prison with the possibility of parole.
There's a saying that I think everyone tries to believe in, which is equal justice under the law. And that's the idea that no one's above the law, whether or not you're a regular person on the street or you're a police officer or you're a government official. This would seem to support that idea that no one is above the law.
Interim HPD Chief Roddy Vanek calls the situation highly unusual and says, "We are surprised by the prosecuting attorney's announcement to seek charges against the officers after a grand jury comprised of citizens decided not to indict them." The prosecutor's office has declined an interview at this time. The initial court appearance is set for June 25th. Sarah Madison, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.